One of the aspects that makes life interesting is start new ways of thinking, get off the beaten track, try something new. For me currently that is energy autonomy. Some 20 months ago we jumped into the electric car mobility, and that worked really well. It is actually great fun, and once done there is no going back, but you also get the feeling that you want to produce the energy for your transportation, for your travels yourself. As our film production company is situated in a house with a roof that is orientated to the right direction, to the south, we decided to take the plunge and produce renewable energy for the company with a solar array on that very roof. So let's get started. Then it snowed again in April, mid of April, and the whole roof was covered with snow again, so no works were possible again, and we had to wait again another week. So now we are at the beginning of May, and we are quite far. A few panels have been installed, and now the final stages. The final panels should be installed today. Weather seems to be okay. And what is interesting here, if you look at the installation, we have 3 rails. Normally it would be only 2. And on these rails the panels are attached. And we have 3 because of the weight load of the snow in wintertime, so that all the panels are secure and they can actually cope with the weight load of the snow. So after a delay due to bad weather, it's finally finished and installed. The array is now in full production, it's midday, and it's working really marvelously good, so I'm really happy about it. I'm here now under the roof, and here is the inverter and the battery technology that actually controls everything. The aim is to use as much energy from the solar array ourselves. That is the best from the financial viewpoint. So that is why we also have this battery pack here, because the battery pack actually is charged during the day when the sun is shining, and you can use then energy from the sun during the nighttime. It is actually quite amazing that this battery pack actually lasts easily for normal use overnight. So currently we actually only use solar power. And the cool thing is, as I like technology, I can sit down on the sofa, take out the smartphone, start the app, and then I can see all the values. How is the energy production currently? How much energy am I using? I can actually put on energy loads if there is enough production. I can start charging the car, or I can start the heater here in the office. Or even I could start rendering, do heavy render loads of films that is using actually a lot of electricity, and use actually solar energy for all this in here. So that works really good. It is amazing, and I like it that you can check everything on the smartphone and see what's going on. We have it now running for more than 2 months, and figures correspond with the research we have done before. In June, for example, the solar array produced more than 1,000 kilowatt hours. That is actually incredible, and from that perspective, EduFilm right now is actually producing carbon neutral. I have to admit that this is just currently the status quo, because in wintertime that will change. But for the winter time, I have another new project in mind that could actually solve the problem during the dark and cold winter. But that is another story.